Today is October 14, 2008, and we are en route, 48 minutes and counting, the countdown to one of the biggest changes in our 17 years almost of marriage as we know it. If you would have told us 17 years ago, November 30, 1991, when we were married, that we would be embarking on this journey, I don't think Matt or I would have believed you at all.
Or on November 30, I don't think we would have believed him on that day either.
Why is that?
Well, you mentioned December 30.
Oh, well, he knows our anniversary better than I do, actually. But we're embracing this new lifestyle. We're officially going off-grid as we know it. Moving into a home with no electricity. 40-acre farm. 41 minutes to countdown. And what's your most exciting part of this that you're looking forward to, Matt?
I'm mostly just looking forward to being less dependent on businesses for life. I think that we've been living somewhat of this for a while, but you're right, I never would have guessed 17, 20 years ago that we would be doing this. But I think it's been a steady progression of preparedness for this and just being able to burn with wood at home to the degree of actually depending on firewood for, well, 6 years now, plus years before we did it for 4 years, so that part's not a big deal. And we got the running water figured out with our little small engine, so we will need to spend approximately $3.19 a month on gasoline, and for that I will be depending on Mobil Oil Corporation.
What is one of your biggest, be honest with me now, I guess, what's one of your fears, or what are you nervous about of moving, doing this pretty radical change?
Probably just that the kids looking back on this after they've grown and raised, that they think that we did a good job and that we were doing this for them, not so that they could have a hard life by any means, but so that they could actually lead and understand what it is to lead, is to do what they feel convicted to do, and with enough enthusiasm to actually be able to do it alone, if need be, because it's still the right thing to do. They don't have to sell other people on it, but if I want their childhood to be awesome, not just they lived and all that.
And we've talked to them about that, and really, especially the oldest three, I really took aside personally and pretty much individually drilled them that I want to know for honesty that they're not doing this just to make mom and dad happy, and that they really want to do it, and they are on the team, and they're looking forward to it. And a little bit of time we spent there with the lanterns at night, they were just so thrilled by all that. So we did do a lot of soul searching and praying on this and asking God for direction, and felt peace really, I'd say May of 2007 was when we really even felt peace of heading this way, wouldn't you? The beginning of knowing it was a path we were going to follow.
Part of the reason why we did the 31st annual family reunion to the degree that we did, we really poured our heart into that, was because it was kind of the last hurrah for our house. And our house in Zeeland is just an amazing blessing from God. He built that thing with his help, obviously. And it was it, man. So now we're moving on to this place. it's really a neat place. We're excited about it. A lot of years ahead of us.
So stay tuned to see what go on this little adventure with us.